What's up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Unqualified, where we talk like experts with no credentials. I got my man C-Lev to my right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got some NBA talk for you guys tonight. We got, the NBA playoffs is still going on. We got the Knicks doing miracles. We got the Pacers still hot, man. Them boys steaming hot right now. It don't look like anybody could beat them right now, man. The Pacers are going crazy. And as you guys know, the Cowboys, they made a big trade.
Question marks.
Big trade for George Pickens, man.
Yeah.
All of that we're gonna get into in this episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. First things first. Let's talk about the Knicks, man. The Knicks takes the a 2-0 lead against the Celtics. What do you think about this, man? Are the Knicks real contenders? Can they win? Can they actually win the championship? What do you think?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been converted to a C's fan, right? So
C's fan.
Yeah, big Celtics fan. So it's kind of
since when?
It's kind of frustrating me.
Why are you a Celtics fan, though?
Why am I a Celtics fan? Because I believed in one guy before. He's in Philadelphia right now. Yeah, and I seen a replica of that in Jason Tatum.
Who are you talking about?
We're not gonna mention his name because he's given me a lot of grief.
Who?
Paul George.
But say it with your chest, dog.
Can't say it. Can't say it with my chest, bro. Cause that man has put me through grief.
Okay.
I've been rocking with Paul George for like the longest.
Okay, so you're saying you see Jason Tatum?
I see Jason Tatum and Paul George
right
now.
I can see that. You see Paul George and Jason Tatum.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay. Absolutely. But,
so
yeah,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Nah, so I'm not gonna lie, what I'm seeing right now, it seems like it's playoff J. You know what I mean? In the aspect of bro is not performing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? How y'all blow 20 to 30 point leads? You feel me? With a great coach in Joe Mazzulla.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a great starting lineup. And you're blowing it to the freaking Villanova Knicks, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was when watching these games, man, you could see it's not the same Boston Celtics team, bro. It's the same team, but they just playing so differently. And it's like in the defense, which they known for, is not there. Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know what it is, but it's just not looking too good right now, bro.
Man,
it's just not looking too good.
Man,
you got, bro, and we're gonna flip. We're gonna talk about the Knicks side of it. But right now we focusing on the Celtics.
Right.
But man, Jason Tatum, this year was supposed to be the year where he come out and show everybody why he's Jason Tatum. Mind you, he did not win the MVP last year, the Finals MVP last year.
Right.
Jaylen Brown won that.
Also very insane. Yeah,
right.
That's
true.
I'm
I'm saying for him to come out in the playoffs looking like this, he dropped 13 points.
Mind you, listen, he is 6'9", 200 something plus. You know what I mean? And you're dropping.
Oh man, he dropped 13 points.
You know my problem, and I feel like every C's fan's problem with Jason Tatum. Is again, you're 6'9".
Do they actually call themselves C's fans?
I think they do.
I don't know. I don't know any.
You never heard of C's fans?
No. Okay. Maybe I'm not cultured.
Yeah, you're not cultured. Hashtag uncultured. Hashtag unqualified.
Hey, man, unqualified.
Unqualified, bro.
C's fan?
Yes, bro.
Never heard of that.
Yes, bro.
Hey.
Look it up.
No,
Put it in the chat.
Hey, man.
Put it in the chat.
I believe you.
Put in the chat. But nah.
I believe you.
Bro, okay, he's 6'9", 6'10", almost Kevin Durant height. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You shoot the ball at a high clip,
right.
And yet you don't find yourself driving in. You know what I'm saying? You know they're shooting a very low percentage from three in this series alone.
But okay, I understand that, but they're not gonna stop shooting threes though. Cause Celtics, what makes the Celtics, they shoot a lot of threes, and usually they make a lot of them. So to me, I might be wrong in that aspect, but I believe that's part of their culture. Part of their culture is shooting a lot of threes and making a lot of threes. That's why they were so dangerous last year. They won the chip last year because, bro, they were shooting a lot of threes and making them.
The thing is, I don't feel like the problem is every year I think there should be a new dynamic. You get what I'm saying? Like last year was shooting threes. Mm-hmm. We see that that's not going to work in this series because, of course, they're going to read your scouting report. And You know what I'm saying? It just makes sense for you to adjust every single time.
No, I agree with that.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why we're doing the same thing over and over.
Mind you won the chip last year.
Yeah, but
hold on. You won the chip last year, same team, same exact team, no changes.
Okay.
So you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna change that. We're not gonna shoot as many threes that we did last year when we won the chip last year.
I agree.
You're gonna try to replicate exactly what you did last year to win the chip. The ultimate goal is to win the chip.
Agreed.
So if you find a winning formula, you're gonna stay with that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I see what you're saying.
I think the problem is he just gotta perform, man. Because the Celtics can't go anywhere without Jason Tatum.
Nope.
If Jason Tatum gonna give you 13 points a game,
no, they will lose.
Bro, they not going nowhere. And and on the flip side, let's talk about the Knicks. Right. You got Jaylen Brown playing out of his mind. You got Josh Hart playing out of his mind. And you got like the way they play as a team, bro.
Yeah, you don't know who's coming at you.
They play as a team.
You don't know who's coming at you.
Like the way the Knicks, I don't like the Knicks. I'm being honest. I don't like the Knicks. I don't like Jalen Brunson. I don't like his game at all.
Why not?
I don't like his game.
Why not?
He like a.
Why not? Bro, everybody hates on that man.
Personally, I don't like him.
Dude, he's like,
I don't mind him as a person. You feel me?
You're gonna hate him. You don't even know the man.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't mind the man as a person, but talking about as a basketball player, I don't like it, man.
Bro,
he don't fit my style.
What do you want him? I feel like he's playing out of his position.
Hey, I don't know.
You are a 6 foot point guard playing in the paint.
He just a little too small.
But he plays big.
Yeah. I
just don't like the way what's the problem with that?
Again, I don't have an exact reason why I don't like. I just don't like his game. It's simple. Like when he plays, it makes me upset. It makes me mad. You know another person that's like that for me? Julius Randle.
Oh no. I agree. I hate his game. I hate it.
Every time I watch this guy play, I get upset. I don't know why.
I get mad.
I don't know why.
CJ. Yeah.
It's something about him.
Julius Randle, man. I'm like, honestly, for Minnesota, I didn't think they would make it this far because of him.
Oh yeah?
No lie. But the thing is, I thought the cat trade was necessary, but I didn't think that you get him in return, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. You thought you'll get someone else.
Someone better. But yeah.
I think that was good value though. I think that was good value. Like you got who did they got in this trade? They got
DiVincenzo and Julius Randle. Right.
They ain't get no picks.
I think they
probably did. I don't remember exactly.
I'm not qualified in that aspect, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, so but the thing is, I think them two guys when they play, bro, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I don't like that game.
There's no structure. It's just bully ball.
I don't like that game.
But I like the reason why I like Jalen Brunson is because it's at least he has a go-to move. Julius Randle is just like a.
Julius Randle, he fixed his shot though, man. Yeah, he watering out. He watering out though, man. That boy. Will live. Huh?
Will live.
Will live? You gonna let him shoot? You can't let him shoot. Nah. He nice.
Hot take. Will live.
Nah, he nice. The Pacers, man. Like who would have thought though, bro? The Pacers, bro. The Cavs.
Here we go.
The number 1 seed, right?
Yeah. No, Cavs. Don't get me started on the Cavs though.
But look, but. Everything we're about to say, we got to take into account that they are dealing with injuries.
I guess.
The first 2 games, they didn't have everybody. So, go ahead.
They didn't have... Well, they were missing...
Garland.
Yeah, Garland and...
Mobley.
Yeah, Mobley, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
but we still got Donovan, though. 33.
He can't do it himself.
I understand.
He can't, and all the games been close. They have, right? Let me, I gotta
I gotta make sure.
But I like the games I think I've seen. I think all of them been close.
I know that Donovan's been playing out of his mind in the series though. Yeah. He's averaging like 29 points per game, I think, right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They got some issues.
But dude, no lie, I don't know if it's like I wish I had the insides of like NBA for real.
Mm-hmm.
But you know why Garland's injured?
Wow, what happened?
Freaking toe injury.
A toe? How, like what game? What game did he get hurt?
I think he missed both of them. I don't know.
No, I know he ain't playing this series at all. He haven't played.
I don't know when I don't know when he got injured, but a toe injury is what's keeping you out of the game. I just want you to put that into perspective. They're down 2, and the reason why is because of a toe injury. By the way.
Yeah. So the first game they lost. Yeah, they it wasn't really close.
Yeah, that's close. 121 to 112.
It's like almost it's 9 points.
Yeah. You can get 9 points in like the
to me if the game it depends on how the game plays, of course, but to me a close game like 5 or less. 5 points or less, I'm like, okay, that's a close game.
I think they probably got out of hand though. Like
that's what I'm saying.
2 got it was what made the gap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it depends on how the game plays out.
Yeah.
But the second game was a
close game though, bro.
Yeah. So
that ugly ass shot, bro. Seen that?
Yeah, I seen that.
What the?
I mean, you got at that time, whatever works, bro.
I guess
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I guess, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You have to do what you gotta do on that point.
Listen,
There's nothing
though,
you can do.
the Pacers are scary though.
How? You
No lie.
think they could really win it?
Honestly, I really hope for the sake of Donovan Mitchell they don't, because that would be a bad mark on his reputation. And
why?
resume.
I don't think so.
No. Reason being is because I feel like you've been in this position countless times, man.
But you don't have a team. That's what I'm telling you. The first 2, but
I mean, sure, the 2 injuries. But
that's what I'm saying.
you can come out of this.
Be careful. 2, but come on, 2-0, and look, first seed. You lost the first 2 games at home.
I understand.
That's tough.
I understand what you're saying.
That's tough.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But if it's me, and I know I'm gonna get both my guys back, I don't know when Mobley's coming back.
Hopefully they be back.
Hopefully they are. But I would look at this game as the first game.
No, look, but
mentally,
it will make sense.
It
will make sense if they just lost the first game. They lost 2 home games.
I agree.
So now
they're playing.
So Pacers about to go back home.
Yeah.
If I'm the Pacers, I'm like, okay, boom. I just got to get 1 at home, right?
And then
and 3-1.
Yeah.
No one coming back 3-1. You're not Brian. You're not Brian.
Coming back.
So I'm like, hey, to me, though, when I'm looking at it, I think they grits.
But we are in Cleveland, though.
They not Brian, bro. They not Brian. 2015, 2016, Brian not coming out and brought that. They're not doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not doing that, bro. They're not Brian, bro.
Nah, bro, but like, I mean, they don't. Yeah, they really don't have no pieces over there that can step up for real. Because Mobley's a great defender, great rim protector. And he can stretch the floor at that too. And then you losing Garland, your number 1, where Donovan can go out and do what he got to do.
The way they play as a team. So if any pieces is missing on that team, it's like it hurts them. Yep. It hurts them really badly.
Absolutely.
So it's like you just hoping like these guys can come back and they could have a chance. Because if they don't play next game, I think tomorrow, they done.
It's over.
They done. And like if they go down 3-0, I think they might get swept.
Yeah.
Yeah. They go down 3-0, they getting swept. Because I wouldn't want to, like, I know, let's say they win next game, the Pacers win next game, but the Pacers got another one at home. I don't think they lose that game.
Okay. Let me ask you this, right? So, Pacers win, let's say, God forbid, Pacers win this series. They play the Celtics next, right?
I mean, Celtics down 2.
Celtics win, right?
Celtics down 2.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Here's hoping.
Hypothetically speaking. Okay.
Here's hoping Celtics win.
Right.
Because I mean, honestly, as a Celtics fan, Knicks don't put no fear in me.
Celtics fan, you're not a Celtics fan.
Yes, I am, bro. Yes, I am. As a Celtics fan,
bro, you're not a Celtics fan, bro.
I pledge.
Oh my goodness.
As a Celtics fan, listen. As a Celtics fan. I believe that these were 2 fluke games from the Knicks.
He's a bandwagon, by the way. Go ahead. He's a bandwagon.
Okay.
He's not a Celtics
Okay,
fan.
Bron
Go
James.
ahead.
All right, we're not
Go
gonna
ahead.
get too much into you, Mr. Bron. All right.
Hey, I've been running LeBron since
LeBron James.
Since 2012.
Yeah, LeBron. Go
I've been-
ahead, call him Go James.
Yeah, I've been running since Go James.
right.
But I went to Puerto Rico. Right? We was riding horses through the forest.
Uh-huh.
I see some goats on the side. Like, yo, Bron. They were like, I was like, yo, Bron. I was like, yo, Bron. He buzzed that.
Hell no,
Bron. I'm like, that was hard.
Can we get attacked? Can we get
That was hard, bro. That was hard.
That's a foul, bro.
That was hard, bro. I'm just saying.
Anyways,
was that
if
glaze? Was that
yes,
glaze?
Absolutely.
You can't glaze, Bron.
Glaze in the finest.
You can't glaze.
Yes,
Bron.
you can.
You can't glaze, Bron.
I'm out of the freaking the loop
You can't.
that you guys are in.
You can't glaze, Bron.
Yes, you can.
How you gonna glaze, Bron? Bron is like whatever you could say about Bron is true. So how can you glaze him? How can you glaze him? What, like, oh yeah,
I agree that
he's not that good.
he is the GOAT
Yeah, he's the greatest of all time.
of all time. but I think you know
when
when
you
you're
do
on
that no more, right?
yeah, they're not in 5, so
Alright, go ahead, man. Go
bro,
ahead.
I feel like the Celtics do not want to see these people, them boys, the Pacers.
The Pacers, you don't think so?
I don't think so. The Pacers, the way they play, you don't know who's coming at you. You can't read it. You can't put a scouting report on Halliburton.
You know what I
You
think?
can't do nothing on that. They're just all coming at you all at once. Fast breaks, they're hitting you hard.
I think Celtics will like put him out in 5 games.
Not the way they're playing right now.
I think the Celtics could put him out in 5 games. Because
Not the way
I
they're
think
playing right now.
think about this. If by some chance the Celtics could beat the Knicks and actually go to the conference finals, that means they pick things up. They fix themselves, right? I mean, if we hypothetically speak, because they're in the hole right now.
I know.
So that means they pick things up, and bro, they been in there in 5
The hole
games.
is due to terrible shooting though and poor defense. How do you let two 30-point leads get away?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the defense, man. The
Okay.
defense is what's really worrying me, honestly.
It's
dog.
the defense and it's you're not able to hold a lead.
Yeah.
Come
No,
on.
it's tough. It's
All right,
tough.
with the Pacers team that hits you hard on fast breaks,
Yeah.
that hits. Sure, they're a great defensive team. They're like a sleeper defensive team. You don't want to
Which
like.
ones? The Pacers?
Yeah, I think so for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
They got length. They got a bunch of people who are scrappy as heck. They're kind of like dare I say it, the Heat.
The Heat? Oh, not the Heat.
Yeah,
I'm a
With
Heat fan.
With Jimmy
I'm a
Butler.
Heat fan.
Yeah,
But nah, I don't see the Heat when I watch them though.
huh?
I don't see the Heat when I watch them.
I kind of.
Cause the Heat is like the Heat never really has like superstars, right?
Right. Okay. Where are the
Since Bron.
superstars? Where are
Hey,
superstars on
Halliburton.
papers?
Halliburton.
Yeah, but you got Jimmy Butler. That's one superstar. One for
No,
one.
man, I never really look at Jimmy as a superstar until
Really?
maybe playoffs. Maybe playoffs.
So you
time
look
be like,
at Halliburton as a superstar, but not Jimmy.
yeah, because Halliburton.
Really?
A little bit, yeah. Halliburton is like, to me, it's like, I think he's underrated. I think he's very underrated because he could give you 25 and 18 every single
I
night.
don't like that guy either.
Why? He's nice, bro.
I get it.
I'm a sucker for point guards, man. I love good PG play.
You're
like-
a sucker for point guards, huh?
This guy.
Yeah.
When it comes to point guards, I love point guards. Like,
Yeah.
cause that's why I used to play back in the day. You know, when I used to be in the lab for real. You know what I mean? I used to be him.
Technical
Don't
foul.
hate. I used to be him back in the day, man. Back in the day, you know, church league.
Yeah. we figured out real quick who was
Anyway,
yeah, okay.
let's go with the Cowboys.
The
man.
real ones know.
Let's go with the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
Okay.
Let's talk about the Cowboys.
Alright.
The Cowboys traded for George Pickens. I believe the
Steelers?
yes, the Steelers, they got like a second round pick in a late round swap, I believe that's what it is. For George Pickens. What do you think about the trade?
I'm not gonna lie, I think this was a trade that strokes Jerry Jones' ego.
Yeah? Let's talk about Jerry, man.
Yeah, I think this trade has a really big. I think Jerry Jones really. You know what I'm saying?
Wanted to make a move.
It's like screw who George Pickens is. Mm-hmm. It's all about Jerry Jones.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Because the amount of ish that was talked about with him last year, throwing so much money into the arena, not really being inconsiderate of the players.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All he cares about is what he got, and it's all about him. He's throwing people out of the mix. He's putting people in the mix. He's the one who runs the show. Mm-hmm. I think he was trying to show this year that he can make actually good moves. Now, for me personally, I'm not a Dak fan.
You don't like that?
I don't like that.
I feel like Dak get hate for no reason though. Okay. Let's back up.
Okay, let's
Let me not say for no reason. I think he's a good quarterback.
Okay.
I think every team thinks they're gonna get a top 5 quarterback. Not every team have a top 5 quarterback. Like you got Lamar, you got Mahomes, you got Burrow. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put Hurts in there, and you got I feel like I'm missing somebody. Lamar,
Hurts, right?
Lamar, Burrow, Mahomes,
Will Levis.
Come on. Let's be serious. Wait, I feel like there are 4 really good quarterbacks. You got
Lamar,
mm-hmm. Mahomes. Mm-hmm. You got Burrow.
Mm-hmm. Currently, right now.
Okay, Hurts. I'll say Hurts, right? Hurts.
Yeah, currently, right now. Could you put?
I feel like we're missing somebody though.
Could you put Aaron?
What?
Sorry.
Aaron Rodgers. Come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing? Aaron Rodgers?
I'm trying to find out who's the.
No, I feel like we missing somebody, bro. Josh Allen, bro. Oh. I knew we was missing somebody. Come on, dog. How we miss the MVP, dog?
Yeah.
Come on. I'm not tripping. So we got.
I wonder if Josh Allen was watching that Sinners movie.
Why? Why you say what happened?
Interesting take. The real ones, no.
Oh, I haven't seen the movie.
So his wife is Haley Steinfeld.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so she's in the movie.
Yeah.
What was happening? Oh, she was. Oh.
Right.
Oh. right. Right. Say no more. Dang, bro, how do actors be feeling though? Like I don't know. But you know, most of the time it's not real though.
What you mean?
Most of the time when it don't be real.
I mean, of course, the scenes in the movie are not real life.
Yeah, it's what I mean. Yeah.
But there are certain things I still would not allow if that was mine.
True.
Like
Like what? Like kiss. Alright, let's go kiss.
Drooling.
Okay.
What do you mean? Just giving you some insight.
What
you
is
didn't watch
drooling?
the movie Drooling in someone else's mouth.
Oh!
Okay.
What?
Okay. Alright, you know kissing is kind of crazy.
Okay, so would you like kissing? Let's say your partner is
me.
Is an actor.
We said this in episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a Christian.
But
I feel like I have a certain set of boundaries that I go by. Yeah, we can find another job. There's many other jobs out there.
Come on now. They're real. So okay, so you wouldn't be like, nah, no kissing. Okay.
Nah. No. Okay. I mean, if you were to take the acting role, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
I don't think I would.
I just couldn't go. Yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't come to myself knowing that somebody else, even if it was an acting movie, because you build a connection with that person regardless.
You think so?
Listen,
they'll tell you it just worked.
Sure, bro. You think I'm gonna believe that? That's gonna be hard for me to sit there and cope with, bro. Listen, during the I'm sorry, we're getting a little off topic, but good. during the I think the casting or when they was giving them interviews,
right?
Like if you see the dynamic between Michael B. Jordan and her,
but it's work.
It was
like no, but with that, I would have to kind of like back off with that a little bit because they gotta sell the movie. You feel me? So if there's 2 characters in a movie where they portraying love, when they do interviews, they gotta show it. They still gotta be in character. You feel me?
think
That's why we get people to watch the movie.
Sure, but I feel like humans are humans. You still build some type of an attachment.
Nah, I mean,
I think
sometimes.
So. Bro, if if your lady were to tell you she had a work bestie.
No, heck no. We don't do work bestie. That's different.
Work hobby,
That's different. There's a difference between acting. Again, I'm not saying I'm cool with people kissing. Like if I got a girl and she's an actor, I wouldn't want to. I just wouldn't date an actor. That's
yeah.
Absolutely. But let's say my girl come to me, I got a work bestie, and it's a dude. I got a work husband. Bro, a work husband, bro.
Hell no.
Come on, man. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
No,
we good off that. We good off that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Last question, but like, okay, are you saying that what they're doing, even on the interviews, does it make sense?
I think it could be fake. I think that could be fake. Where, yeah, that definitely could be fake.
That's hard to believe, man.
I don't think it's hard to believe at all. Cause it's like, it's just like let's say we got a movie coming out. We best friends, bro. Even if we don't like each other in real life, when the camera is on, we gotta be like, boom. We gotta make some type of handshake, whatever it is. We gotta act like we best friends.
I get what you're saying. But there is a sense of closeness that I believe there is. Reason why I say that the fact is proven when I see there was another movie. If y'all watch Dope, y'all know that actor. Dope. He's the black actor. You see that? You know that what I'm talking about? He also played Spider-Man. I'm gonna do my own thing. He also played that. But he also played a movie with Hailey Steinfeld. I think they were romantic in the movie. But like her dynamic with him is horrible.
Oh yeah.
It's that so separated.
That could be bad. What's the
bad
word?
Connections.
Yeah, that's a better word.
Okay.
For it, but, yeah.
Okay. If there's bad connections, that means the connection is made.
No. Look, that's what I'm saying. They could be. What's the word, bro? What's the word?
Interaction.
Chemistry. There could be bad chemistry. That like you could have more chemistry with somebody than you have with somebody else.
But there's certain things you can just act through, right?
Yeah, facts.
Okay,
facts.
So what I'm saying is, he was kind of flaunting in a sense. You like where what I seen Michael B. Jordan kind of doing, getting in her face. You know what I'm saying? Like you do the little teases, in the camera.
I just think they selling
I'm
the
blowing
movie.
up.
See that they're just selling the movie. Like even with Creed with Michael B. Jordan with the girl.
Okay, right.
Again, it's just selling the movie, like
right.
They got great chemistry.
They look like right. I agree. You
got to look like a couple.
Yes, I understand that. But again, I think that he was doing the same. In my opinion, the guy from Dope, he was doing the same, and it's just that she was just not going for none of that. And I think it's just because he's like, hey, the connection wasn't there.
Yeah, but I mean that's okay. That could be true too.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like connection, regardless of acting, is still real.
Man, that's stretch.
It's hard, bro. Listen, it would be hard for me to sit here and say, this person, because they're acting, that the connection that they're having is not.
I'm not saying
that would mess my brain up. No lie.
Well, I mean that's why they literally get paid to do though.
I get it.
They get paid to like act. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not saying it can't happen where somebody caught feeling for somebody while they was working together. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I wouldn't say just because you acting automatically the feelings are there. Not at all.
No. I wouldn't say that either. I wouldn't say that automatically that their feelings are there. But I think that there is a chemistry off camera that is being built so that you can be able to be comfortable with the person you're acting with.
Maybe.
Right.
Maybe. Excuse me. Yeah. So what do you think? We was talking about the Cowboys.
Right. We went off track. Sorry.
Yeah, we was talking about the best quarterbacks. Like we got we got Josh Allen. Whatever order you want to put him, Josh Allen, Lamar, and you got Mahomes, and you got Burrow. Yeah. These are the top 4 quarterbacks.
Jalen Hurts is definitely top 5. Bro.
You think so?
Yes. I'm a man of team.
Jalen Hurts as a quarterback.
I'm a sucker for Jalen Hurts.
That's insane. No, that's insane. But as a quarterback, right? Not as a team, cause Jalen Hurts, he has a great team around him. He got great.
I agree.
Supporting cast around him.
Still gotta throw the ball though, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So when you look at him as a quarterback, do you think he's top 5 in the league?
Who? Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. Dude, you think you can give that team to Dak Prescott and they still win?
Yeah. I think so.
I have to disagree with you there.
What?
I don't know.
So you don't think?
Because I seen. Listen, last year I think there was a game last year, man, where Dak was there. He was playing, and they got blown out by like 40.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that happens.
And he was there playing.
That happens.
I get it. That happens, but you're still playing the game to the very end. Picks were thrown, interceptions were happened, sacks were made. He did not pull through. He didn't shake nothing.
Here's my point. Like, yeah, well, the point
and look at their record too.
The point I was making earlier, right? Every team thinks they're gonna have a top 5 quarterback. It's not the case. Like, you got the top 4 guys, and whoever come after that, it's like they not gonna be them guys. Everybody just looking at Burrow, looking at Lamar, looking at Mahomes, and be like, and comparing their quarterback to them boys.
Okay.
Bro, that would never happen where the whole league is those.
I agree.
I
agree with that.
You feel me? And I believe that Dak Prescott, he's probably like 10 or 12.
Okay.
Like in that range, and people make it seem like he like the 27th best quarterback in the league.
I agree with that. But
so
when I look with the comparison that you just used, I would say that a guy like Baker Mayfield is a great person to fit that category.
Yeah,
when
right,
it comes
for
to,
sure.
He's not top 5,
right? But he's good.
But he's really good.
Fact, I agree with that. I agree. I like Baker, man. I think Baker he changed.
I love the energy. I love the
trajectory.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, he just changed everything. Like,
absolutely.
Started with Cleveland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Started the Cleveland Browns picked them. Then they dropped them. Went to North Carolina. Went to Carolina.
Yeah.
Then that didn't work out.
Yeah.
Went to LA.
Oh yeah,
with
he
the
did.
Rams.
Correct.
That didn't work out. then went to the Bucks.
There was like a point where there was like, dang, this man is actually trash.
Yeah, like it was like I thought he was done, man. I thought he was done. But went to the I think he did good in on the Rams. I think
good enough though.
He did I think he did good. That's why I got him a contract with the Bucks.
Okay.
Then he just took it from there, man. And he just been great.
Great,
he
man.
Just been amazing, man.
I love the energy. But man, honestly, I don't know. Maybe Dak needs a new situation. Maybe that's what it is for me, because I don't know. He doesn't rub me the right way.
Why though? Like, I think
it's just it's like, okay, like every quarterback, I feel like you're at the head, you're the captain, so you're supposed to have the one with the energy to come in and be like, man, I'm gonna set these guys in the right position so they can make a play.
Right.
I feel like he tries it. He tries to do that. He tries to come in with that energy, and it just fails every time.
Okay.
I don't know what I mean.
I think when I look at Dak, I see a leader. I see somebody who's like, bro, we gonna get it
Sure.
done. We're gonna try to get it done, and he just need a lot of help around him. I think that's
so this year will prove it then.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's
okay.
The defense gotta come correct. Last year the defense was trash.
I agree.
Like they got good.
I could run through that defense.
Right, they got good personnel on that defense, but it just don't be clicking sometimes.
I agree.
You feel me? So like with that, outside of the top 4 quarterbacks, you need great pieces around the other guys. You feel me? Like when it comes to Dak, you gonna need to put pieces around Dak, bro. Like you only for the most part he only had he only had freaking CD. You need more than that. They let Amari Cooper go.
Yeah.
So and they had Brandon Cook as a number 2 receiver. Come on, man. He not that guy. You feel me? So I feel like that's a great pickup.
I think it is.
Whether it works out, we're gonna see. We see.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying
we'll come back to this episode, bro. On me we will.
Not fact.
Because this is, look, you have George Pickens is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? He's honestly, dare I say, he's number 1.
Yeah, he's a number one option. He's a number one.
So now you got 2 number 1 options.
You got 2 number
1
one
good, 1 great, and 1 good.
I just hope he could like, actually
not crash
behave
out.
himself, man. He gotta behave himself.
Yeah, bro Bro,
you send me videos. This been play.
Hold it, guy like this.
That was DK.
Bro, why you holding him like that?
They said ref called timeout. You just see George Pickens going at it with somebody, bro.
But there's a whole compilation. Of
just him crashing out, jumping on somebody, bro.
Nah, that was not a joke.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was crazy, bro.
That was crazy. But honestly, there I can say this though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the Steelers were good for George Pickens.
Why you say that?
Why you say that? It's just like when you look at it, like you said prior, Russell being the head, I just feel like they don't mesh. If that makes sense, the connection really wasn't there because there was an interview that was said there was no connection for real. If you really
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
So
I can see that.
So it's like now that you're getting him out of that situation. You got him with like, you know what I'm saying, a guy like CD, like guy like, you know what I'm saying. I think that
I'm happy. I'm excited to see how that comes out.
Absolutely.
I love that. Like you got CD on one side, you got Pickens on the other.
Yeah.
Playing off each other. That's like
that's a safety.
It's like Chase.
Yeah.
Chase and Higgins.
Yep.
Going. Come on, man.
Yeah. But now you need a Joe, right?
A Joe. Hey. I mean, Dak.
Hey, bro. This year,
come on.
Again, like I said, this year will show. This year will prove.
Why he gonna prove though? So to you, what he has to do for him to be like, oh yeah, that was a good year?
I think you need to make it past the second round
in the playoffs.
Yes.
Oof.
Yes, bro. I don't care how deep it is.
Okay.
Make it past the second round. You got 2 number ones, bro. Joe Burrow couldn't do it because his defense was bad.
Think about this though. Think about the division, NFC East.
Okay.
Bro, you got the Commanders, who's on the rise. Because we really got to think about this. We really got to think about who we got to beat to even make it deep playoffs.
I got to look the other way.
So we still got, Philly's the undefeated champ. We only got to mention them.
Let's talk about them.
The Giants. We don't got to talk about the Giants. We got to talk about the Giants. The Giants are the Giants.
Yeah,
but you feel me? So you got the Eagles. You got the Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the Cowboys. Like, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be a tough division to win. Shoot, man. Maybe something could happen. I could see like the defense play well, and they get to the second one. But I don't see that happening, man.
Honestly, I love the Eagles. I don't think they'll make it this year, though.
You don't think
I don't think.
So who you got winning the division? Who you got winning the division?
Man, I feel like a lot of people are dying on this shit, man. Man, Lamar, man.
No, the division for the NFC East. The NFC East.
Oh, well then I guess it is. It has to be the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
I got the Commanders winning division though. Like with the addition of Debo and all of that, all those new weapons.
Right.
I think the Commanders.
Debo wasn't good last year.
He wasn't, but he was also hurt. So hopefully this year will be a better year for him because he need a good year.
Yeah.
Because he's still riding off that 2019 season.
Yeah.
He's still riding off that year. So
Debo. You're not that Debo.
Yeah.
Anymore,
So hey man, so we need another good year from Debo for sure, man.
Okay, so you got the Commanders.
I got the Commanders winning that division.
I got.
You got the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad pick.
Yeah, because. I don't know, Cowboys, man.
It's gonna be tough for them. Like I could see them. I feel like they could win.
They did pick up another. Honestly, I liked his tone of voice. I loved his energy. One of the draft guys from the. I think he's an edge rusher.
Yeah.
Really good.
No wait,
really
the guy we're
good
talking about, I
energy.
think he's in the O-line, right? Yeah,
I thought he was. Yeah, I don't know.
You might be right.
But nah, I think he's good.
Nah, the way he was talking.
The way he was talking, high energy. Everybody talking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see how that is, man. You have to see how that is.
Yeah.
All right, for our last segment, can you guess the top 10 current NBA players that are locked for the Hall of Fame? They're locked. Like there's nothing current NBA players, man. There's nothing like right now. If they stop playing right now, they are locked. Top 10 of them. I feel like there's a list. There's a list of like 20, but you can just give me the top 10.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, man. You ready?
There's no time clock, right?
There's no time clock, man. Okay. Come on, but hey, make it quick though. I don't got all day.
Alright,
ready?
I got you.
Alright, come on, let's go. Come on.
Ready? Let's go. LeBron.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you where they at.
All right.
LeBron's number one, of course. I mean, LeBron.
Singing the song isn't glazed though.
LeBron.
Yo, singing the song isn't glazed,
It's
chat.
not glazed. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't glaze Braun, bro. There's
It's
no way you can
impossible?
glaze. It's impossible. You can't glaze Braun at all. Come
Yo,
on.
America's horrible, man.
You can't glaze Braun. Bro, continue, bro. You got Braun.
You got LeBron. Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is it's number 6.
Okay. Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis, is he on the list? Number 7.
Joel Embiid.
Not on the list.
Okay. You said current, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Definitely got to be on that list. Got to be.
Chris Paul.
Ain't no way, bro.
Chris Paul is number... Where's Chris Paul? Number 10.
Okay. Where my old school's at? Damn. Are there any others that play anymore?
Dang, but you didn't
Jason,
say...
Jason Tatum?
No, he's not on the list.
Current?
No, Chris Paul is number 4, sorry.
How many you got right now? 3?
You got like 4.
4?
So you got Braun. You got Braun, Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, AD.
You got, AD. That's 3? That's 4. Yeah, that's 4.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan.
No. What? The Hall of Fame? No, he's not on the list. Come on, man. You missing some key guys, man. Come on, think. I don't want to give you no hints because you should have swept this whole thing. You should have get none wrong.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard is number 9.
Paul George.
Not on the list.
Kyrie.
Not on the list.
Kyrie.
Not on the list.
Yeah. Okay, bro.
I mean, it's not my list.
Kyrie Irving.
There's a 20. There's a list of guys.
No.
It's not the top.
No,
it's the top 10. He's not part of it.
I said Kyrie Irving.
He's not on the list.
Kyrie Irving. I don't think he heard.
He's not on the list. Come on, bro.
Hall of Fame.
He's not on the list.
Okay. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, number 3.
Curry.
Steph Curry, number 2. Golly, not on the list.
Not on the list. Draymond Green.
Not on the list.
Okay, that's fair. I understand that. Old heads. Where my old heads at?
I think you got let me see how many you got.
I think I got 7 or 6. I said Russell. I said George. I said LeBron,
2.
CP, Curry,
I think
Kyrie.
you got 3 left. You got 3 left. Come on, man. Make that quick.
I'm sorry, bro. Jokic?
Not on the list.
Are you serious?
But I think he should be on there, though. But he's not on the list as of right now.
You said Kyrie wasn't on. James Harden.
James Harden, number 5. 2 more to go.
2 more, right? I got 2 more, right?
2 more left.
Ay.
You say Steph. Who else known for shooting?
No, Kyle Lowry. Hell no. Not Kyle Lowry, right? Oh, chat, we're good.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, I
Come on,
can't think of 2.
Logo.
Oh, Lillard, Damian
Lillard,
and
number 10.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo. Golly, that took way too long. It should not take that long,
This
man.
is Unqualified.
Oh my goodness.
Where there are people who have no credentials.
Oh,
to speak
yeah.
on sports.
Thank you guys for watching the second episode of Unqualified. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We coming in every single week, man. Every single Sunday, we dropping an episode. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.